Got to put some Vaseline on myself. Okay. Had to put some Vaseline on because won't need no ashy hands while I'm on here talking, okay? Hopefully you can hear me. I'm not going to yell. I'm not going to scream. I'm not going to do none of that. Oh, I forgot. I'm on live and it's my first time, so probably no one is watching. Let me see what they say up there. Yeah, no one's watching. So I've got about a few minutes and I'm going to talk to y'all about something that's been on my mind. I'm sitting here at my desk at work. I work from home. And I have literally been thinking about this for like the past few days, probably the whole year, but I just got sick of myself, okay? So the topic is we're done making excuses. Do it brave, do it scared, but show up. How many times have I thought to myself, oh my gosh, I'm so ready to get back on my channel. I'm so ready to get back and do the day-to-day and do all of that. But I always make an excuse for myself. So I was just like, you know what? We're just going to go live. Because what am I doing? Okay, besides work. But what am I doing that I cannot show up for myself? So I wanted to show up for myself. And hopefully you get inspired to show up for yourself on whatever it is that you have been trying to do, been wanting to do. Whatever it is, do it. Because today is literally the only day you have promised, okay? Literally the only day you have promised. Life is but a vapor. And it appears for a little time and then it vanishes away. So, and then you don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. So, like, I had planned on coming back on my channel next week and posting something and doing all of the things and making it all cute and whatever. And then I was like, I've been planning to do this forever, like the whole year, like the past however many years I haven't been on my channel. I've been planning to do this thing forever. And it was always some excuse I had. It was always, well, I don't have my script right. I don't have makeup. I don't have this. I don't have that. And all of the things, you know, excuses, excuses, excuses. And I got sick of myself, okay? And when you're getting called back into a space that you never saw through the first time, like when you're being called back into doing something that you never saw through the first time, it can be scary to come back to that space. It can be scary to go back to that job. It can be scary to go back to wherever it is God put you in or you put yourself in and you just didn't see it through. That is the craziest thing that you can do, like when you feel it on the inside, right? But oh my God, how many people have been on their deathbed and had so many things that they wanted to accomplish, so many things that they wanted to finish, so many things that they wanted to do, and they kept putting it off the next day and the next day and the next day. Then they got sick. Then what? You know what I mean? And I don't mean to sound super like brutal or super like daunting or whatever, but that's the thing that happens. So since life is but a vapor, I got to get my butt on here today. I can't wait till next week and talk about why I've been gone and all this other stuff. It's got to be today. So I've been gone, but I'm back. And I mean that because you have no idea how much this is crazy for me. This is absolutely nuts. I don't go live. I don't do none of that. And I don't even know how to use this thing. So, yeah, like, how do I use this thing? I don't know how to use this thing. But whatever, we'll figure it out together, you know? I'm going to figure it out. You're going to figure it out. Whoever's watching this will figure it out with me. But I'm only here to make a couple points But the only reason why I have been sick of myself is because of myself. And I just couldn't help myself. I was like, I'm going to put myself some little makeup on and I'm going to get on here. And if I'm talking to myself or if I'm talking to somebody in the future, whether they watching it now or watching it later, I'm going to do it because, first of all, this is my channel and I'm going live. And what are you going to do? Beat me up? Like, no. So this is an encouragement for somebody, honestly. I don't know what you're going through, what you haven't done, what you want to do, but whatever it is you want to do, go and do it. Get back into the space that you're supposed to be in, or go to the space that you want to go to, because you may not get that chance the next day. You may not get that. And you can't be scared to do it. Like, you just can't. Like, who's gonna beat you up? I just want to know, like, who's gonna beat you up? Not nobody. I mean, I've been on YouTube since 2014. I did my first video probably in 2015. And I've been inconsistent ever since. And then I got pregnant, had my baby. And then I got lost in like motherhood, being a wife, doing the things. And I got like, I had postpartum depression. I didn't even know it till like last year. My baby's 4. Okay. I didn't even realize it. So you have to recognize when you have to recognize, you know, when you have those issues. Hi, Angelica Fusaro. I hope I said that right. I hope I pronounced your name right. Hi, how are you? I'm just in here talking about being brave. And the only way I can be brave is if I be brave myself and get used to the awkwardness of going live. I don't have all the setups like I used. Well, I don't set up like I used to anymore. And that was another excuse I used to make for not showing up on my channel, for not showing up for myself, for not showing up for whoever liked my content at the time. I don't know, like this content now is definitely changing. I'm not a makeup girly like I used to be. I am an everyday girly, and you're going to get everyday girly looks. So if that is what this is going to be, it may just be my little soapbox TED Talk, okay? It might just be that. I'm a little puffy today because I got my tooth extracted earlier this week. And it hurts. Yes, it does. It absolutely hurts. So, but it's calming down now, or I wouldn't have been able to talk. I can tell you that now. That would have been another excuse. But yeah, back to my little story. I've been on YouTube since 2014. My first video was in 2015. For almost 10 years, I had my baby. I had postpartum depression. I was going through so much left and right, and I just wanted to be the best mom and the best wife, and I wasn't doing anything for me. Like, I wasn't doing anything for me. I wasn't taking care of myself mentally. I wasn't taking care of myself physically. I wasn't taking care of myself emotionally. And I wasn't able to be the best. Like, and if you're not, I was giving my best, but I was doing it from an empty cup. So the hobbies that I love to do, the hobbies that, you know, like this, the things that I like to do for me, I wasn't able to do those things. I was always having an excuse not to do those things that I had to take care of my family. And I don't know who you are with this hey big girl. That's an obvious thing. I know that I have a larger frame. So you have a blessed day. Like, why are we gonna state the obvious? Whatever. Anyway. So but you, like, all of those things that I had to do, all of those things that I had to get through, all I did was allow it to make an excuse for myself to not do the things that I should have been doing. And that's really all that is an excuse. I didn't reach out for help. I didn't reach out for anybody because I thought I could take care of it myself. I thought I could take care of everything myself, and I really couldn't. I needed a village, and the village that I do have is amazing, but I also didn't want to get on their nerves, right? So you have to be able to reach out when you need help. You have to be able to talk to, your tribe and your village. And if you feel like you don't have one, get one, because you need to be able to walk with somebody in this world. Like, you can't just go and be isolated and do all of the things by yourself. That's just not how life works. You have to be able to walk with somebody. And that's really it. So, like, my channel is back live. It's back going. It's doing its thing. I might get on live like every day until I get used to talking again, because I'm not used to talking, especially to myself. I mean, I'm talking to y'all. Okay? Hey, y'all. How you doing? I'm talking about my channel and how long it's been since I've been on here. I've been on and off. I've been on YouTube since 2015 posting. I was always on. I was always off. I was always up and down. I took off for like 3 to 5 years. It was never supposed to be that long, but it happened. And now I'm talking about being brave and doing what you want to do. Do what you want to do within reason. Now, don't go out here doing illegal stuff and tripping. Like, we're not doing none of that. But do what you are supposed to be doing, thus saith the Lord. Whatever the Lord has put on your heart, whatever God has put in your spirit, whatever you are supposed to be doing, try your hardest to do those things. Because if you don't, you will regret it. And I refuse to regret it by allowing anybody's opinion to cloud my space, by allowing my own opinion to cloud my space. I refuse. I forgot to put my lip liner on. Hold on. I literally refuse to allow another year to go by and I'm not trying to take care of the things that I want to take care of. Like, I refuse. And I'm hoping that I'm not alone with that. And if I am, so be it. But, like, you literally cannot allow 2024 to go by and you got like this crazy, like, long list of things that you want to do and you want to accomplish. That looks better. You got this long list of things that you want to accomplish, but you didn't even try to do one of them. Because why? Because you stayed in your head. And we're not doing that. We're not doing that for the rest of 2024. I know it's almost over, but we're not doing that again. We're not going into 2025 doing that, especially since we don't know, like, come on. You don't know if you're going to wake up tomorrow. You don't. You don't know what you're going to do. But that's all I have to really say for my little TED Talk, my little rants, my little all of the things. Let me see. I don't know. I needed a break. And it's okay to take a break, but it's not okay to stay away from something when you know you're supposed to be doing it. Like, it's not okay. It's okay to take a break. It's not okay to stay away from something that you know you are supposed to be doing. Whatever that is, if it's a niche, if it's a job, whatever it is, do it. Because if you don't, you gonna regret it. And I refuse to regret it. I refuse to continue to try to follow somebody else's path that they thought they had laid out for me because it's safe. Like nobody needs to be safe no more. We're not being safe. Don't be safe in that way to where you stay inside your home. You don't go make friends. You don't go out. You don't do nothing. You'd rather stay, you know, in the house. And yes, I am in the house, but I'm talking about whatever you're talking about. Like, I got friends. But you know what I'm saying? Like, don't let life hinder you, because life gonna life, right? Like, life is gonna do what life is gonna do. So wake up every day, put on the armor of God, and go and do what you're supposed to do in the armor of the one true living, the only true living God, okay? Put on that armor and go and do what you're supposed to do. Because I don't know about you, but I don't want to wait till the end of my life or leave that type of scaredness for my daughter. That stuff can trickle down into your kids. Like, oh, my mama was brave, or oh, my mama, she was okay, but she played it safe in life. I'm not finna play it safe no more. And I hope you not either, if you haven't played it safe. If you haven't, then hey, give us some tips on how you're not playing it safe. But here's mine. I just decided to press record today. I might press record tomorrow. And then some. But I am about to get off on here because I literally need to get back to work. And my 15 is up. About 2 minutes. Going on 3. Play it safe, but be smart, okay? You got to have some integrity when you're doing this. You got to have some integrity. And I've been fooling around all day at this computer knowing I'm supposed to be doing some work for my job. And just been trying to muster up the gall to even press live and deal with people who I don't know. Not in that way. But, it can be a little daunting doing that. Anywho, mama probably done seen I went live, so now she want to talk to me. Hey, girl. Oh, nobody's watching right now. That's fine. That's absolutely okay. But so I'm going to get off on here and talk to her. Actually, no, I'm about to go back to work. So y'all have a beautiful and blessed day. The topic for tomorrow will be, I don't know, but when I go live tomorrow, possibly, or I actually do a freaking video about everything that I want to talk about on this channel, because it's makeup, it's whatever I want to talk about, because I don't have time to try to follow. Like, I'm pivoting. It's a pivot moment for me, because life is more than that. And I'm cuter than just makeup, okay? I can do more than just that. We can talk about more than that. It's too much going on in this world to just be talking about makeup all day. To be posting about makeup, I don't have time to post about that all day. But I do have time to talk about it, because it's been a while since I put on a face. Like, and I'm feeling myself a little bit. It's probably why I won't get off. But I need to get off, actually, because it's about 20 minutes and my break was 15. So at this point, I need to have some integrity and get up off of here. So I love you to pieces, even if I don't know you. And thank you so much for watching. Y'all have a wonderful day. How the heck do I get off of here? This is sad. Oh, you press the X button. Ha!